Hey YouTube, this is Adventure Vin, or I should say this is Low Tech Vin. I'm going to doing this on my Samsung. I'm not going to be in it because I can't figure out how to orientate other than moving the camera and saying, "Hi everybody." So I'm having it orientated this way for this video because I want to be able to see what you guys are going to be seeing as I explain this oil change and how I'm going to have to move this Happy Trails Nerf bar set away from the radiator cap right in there. Point it to you. Come on, lighting. There's the radiator cap. So this is one of the, when I talked about the Happy Trails earlier, this is one of the things is that this bar, this top bar that runs right into here is a block in the radiator cap. So there's a nut that goes right through that hole right there. I already took it out for expedient purposes. And then this is the electronic connector to the fog lights that I have hooked up to it. So now I want to exchange the fluid. So I pop this out. There's a zip tie there that I'm going to have to pop off. And like most people do, they carry extra zip ties. So apologize if you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but I got it. I'm more concerned about me seeing what I'm doing so I don't cut the wrong thing. Okay, well, almost. Okay, boom. So old zip tie's gone. Now I'm going to move this up to the top. What I also had to do is come down here and take off the one bolt, the nut that was on this side that holds the Happy Trail pivot part. So this should just pivot right out. Should just pivot right. There we go. There we go. So now it's just going to pivot down, and the bars, the Nerf bars, are now totally out of the way. I apologize for this. The lattice above me is kind of throwing off the lighting, but I apologize. This is the best I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm not as high tech as a lot of the other YouTube people, and I'm learning about YouTube and filming as much as I'm learning about this KLR. So, anyways, that retracts down. Here's the tool tube I mentioned, I think yesterday. I've already taken off the inspection cap, and I took the bag out when I was talking. I did my tool video yesterday. So those are tools that I stow away. And this is something I wasn't able to explain last time. This is the rubber boot. This comes with the, actually I had to buy that separately. I take that back. The ABS came separate, then I had to buy this piece here. And then on this side, if I can get in there. Okay, you see that hole right there that's like on, it's that hole, it's not a threaded hole, that just goes straight through the other side. So when in essence what you have is a bolt coming out, and there was a nut on there, which was the opposite end of this side. Opposite end of this side, there's the radiator cap. And this is it right here. So I had that coming in on the left-hand side of the bike, and then this with the washer was on the other end. And where did my washer go? Well, here we go. This is where it gets to be fun, is where I could have sworn I put it in this magnet dish. No biggie, I got plenty of washers. So I'm at that point right now. I'm gonna pause it real quick, and this was just to get to the cap. Oh, I did want to explain one thing when I was talking about my tools. So this one, this is what I needed when this was up here like that. This is what I needed to reach in there and hold that side of it, and then to keep the nut stabilized. Remember I showed you this breaker bar thing? This is long and perfect enough, and it's a number 10 on one side, number 10 socket. So this is what I used to hold to stabilize it. This is what I used to hold to stabilize it on the other end while I wrenched it out. So those two tools I went over yesterday, and now today I'm putting it towards application.